Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is December 22nd, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day, and there was no clear-cut winner for my inspiration for the day. So I decided to look at words that might have a holiday flair that have never been used in Wordle before, and I came up with the word decor. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and see if we can land anything with the word decor. I could have gone with snore, but I decided until Christmas, I don't think I'm going to be using snore. So if it's snore today, I'm just going to be so sad. Because I'll find out, right? I'll get a lot of letters. So let's see. Nope, not snore. I'm fine. I got 2 letters that are actually going to help us, but they don't suggest that the word is snore, so I'm good. So we have C and we have O. We haven't used STLN. We haven't used AIU and sometimes Y. Lots to choose from. What about COAST? Coast? That would give me these 4. It would give me the C and the O in spots that I think are good. And it would give me an A. I like that. Let's try that. Coast. Let's try it. Oh, so that's kind of the least helpful to me because I didn't pick up any other letters. And now if I think I know what the word might be, I can't try it without feeling guilty of reusing the C and the O. I haven't used an L or an N yet. Could this be a double letter with a Y at the end? Collie, Connie, copy spelled weird. No, I don't think so. So I think I'm going to get rid of maybe the Y. Oh, I was thinking comet is the other. I came up with the words decor and comet that had never been used before. It can't be comet because we've used up the E and the T. That was close. Let's forget these for now. Let's focus on what we might want to use. I think I'm gonna take out the Y. I can't come up with anything. I'm gonna take out the Y. I'm gonna try an I. Well, no, I'll put the Y back in. Something with an L and an N. And maybe like a G or a... Nope, I've used D. Let's see if I can do something with this. Well, cling, but I already know that the C goes there. Pling. Plink. Let's do... It can't be coral. I'm still trying to think of what could it be with the CO. Oh, Grinch. I don't think it's Grinch. I just wanted to use that as an expletive. What about plink? What if I try plink? It's not my favorite. Actually, I might try plunk. I like a C, an OU better than an OI. I'm going to try plunk. Let's just see what we get. We got an N. We did get something. We got an N, and it's going to go either here or here. So if we do an N here, it can't be... Oh, no. Convey has an E in it, right? C-O-N-V-E-Y. That would be Bert Convey if I did it without the E. What if there is a Y? What if there's a Y and what if it's nothing? Kanji. That's not how you spell kanji. Okay. I don't think it is. What if we could do another O here, or we could do an I here. So no C, no N. Convo. I don't think so. They wouldn't do that, would they? They wouldn't do convo. I'm going to put that up there, but that's going to be my last ditch effort. I think before I ever did that, I would try to come up with more letters. I don't think I would try that. So that's all I can come up with an O. What if I put an I here? Nothing. So let's take out this. What if it's... the N out of all of them could be a blender with a couple of other consonants. Oh, it could be conch. Oh, that would be a good one. Could it be? We haven't used the H and we haven't tried the C there. It could be. Isn't there a soup like that? That's driving me crazy. I so want to look that up. I think there's like a Korean, like a porridge. It's like, oh man, I really want to look that up. And I don't know how it's spelled. But I don't look things up in the middle, except if I'm flipping a coin. I look up the coin flipper. Okay. I would pick conch over kanji. I don't think that's right anyway. I think I've got the spelling weird. As far as a blender, that's the only thing I could come up with. Now what, though, if we do this? What if we put the N over here? And then we do something like... I don't think we're going to have a double O, because I don't know what we could put there. That doesn't make sense. But if we do the N there, we could again do an O. Nope, we can't. We could do an I here. So let's just put the I in. Is there anything we could do here? No C, no N. I think I want to try conch. It's a long shot, but I don't have anything else. Convo? If I knew this were a word and spelled correctly, I would try to put in... I'm going to try conch. Yell at me right now and tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I don't know that this has ever been used. I'm going to try it. Oh, I'm holding my breath. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. Okay, first I have to do my Quordle, then I have to look up this. I have to. All right, so let me get this all cleaned up because this is a mess. And while I do that, I'll tell you about my Quordle. I put in 4 standard words that'll give me 20 unique letters. That's important because I need to get as much help as possible. Obviously, I need the help. I'm going to get a lot of green and yellow, right? And then I'll be able to come up with the 4 words that are missing, assuming one of these 4 words isn't one of our target words. But I'll only have 5 tries to do it. Fishy. That's nice. I like the green. Budge. Clown. Tramp. Those of you who know I always misspell budge might notice that I stopped in the middle just to give myself a little extra ability. Oh, well, this has to be lusty because the T doesn't go there, so the L has to go there. Lusty. And then this, the green stopped right away, didn't it? No L there, so, and no U. So, F-A-U-L-T. Well, that makes sense. A could go there, U could go there, L could go there, T could go there. Fault. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that this is going to be molt. M can go here, O can go here, U-L-T. Molt. And then I want it to be ridge, but there's no G. Look at this, DGE, even though it's not green. That's what I'm seeing right there. So it could be dire, or it could be diver, D-I-V-E-R. D could go here. We haven't tried the V. The E could go here, and it can't go here, and the R can go here. That's a really good guess, and if it's not, it'll hopefully give me enough information, but phew! Just like conch, like the diver going for conch, I got it. Nice. Yeah, got my adrenaline going on that one, I have to say. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.